Quick, which is worse, an Alicorn OC or Hitler? Hey guys, name's Fen, the Fun Maker, Phoenix, playing some The Sinkhole. You may have noticed no videos for the last few days. This is because I had a pretty bad cold and was like basically unable to speak without all the frickin' time. So you may notice my voice is a bit stuffy, but I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better enough to do a video now. I think the worst is over, so I'm going to do a video. This is the sinkhole, and basically the story is that there's a sinkhole what opened underneath a house, and there's probably some valuable treasure underneath because it's like a tomb, and I gotta go tonight because tomorrow everyone's going to be scrambling over themselves to get it. Also, this mission has custom sound effects from freesound.org and from Sephi, who released them for free on the forum, so no nonsense for me having to remove sounds. That is very good and lucky. So, with that nonsense out of the way, let's get to it. Okay. Now, search for the tomb, the tomb of Onatus. It's a freaking cave, not a book, okay? Got it? Below the sinkhole and steal whatever treasure lies within. When you're done, climb back out. And will help to plan your route. Yeah, there's some tips here in the file that say, like, plan your route as you descend and stuff. So, oh, weird perspective. So, I guess I'm here, and, you know, this stuff is all pretty weird. I guess they're guarding the sinkhole. Oh, yeah, and this mission is incredibly goddamn dark. And again, this isn't gonna help all that much. Oh, wait, what? Am I still falling, or...? Yeah. That wasn't the way I was supposed to do it. I guess I gotta be more careful. Okay, got a compass, 20 flares, because they want me to use those, or a lantern, I guess. Hey, well, you know, whatevs. Okay, so I gotta plan my descent, and, like, let me take a look at these tips again. Now, it says to plan my route. I don't know what that means, though. Like, does it mean memorizing? God damn it. So I guess that guy just walks away and turns his back on me for some reason. Anyways. Okay. Okay, I guess I want as much light as possible. Anyways, this is weird. Yeah, I don't know what it means by plan. Oh, wait. Because, seriously, how can I plan? I mean, I just gotta climb back up wherever I can climb to get back, right? I mean, I'm not too sure. Maybe I'm supposed to use these crates to, like, climb down. I don't know. This mission seems like it'd be pretty difficult. Just saying. Conceptually speaking, oh hey. Sneeze averted on camera. I don't know where to get down from here. Wait a minute. Do I have rope arrows? 20 of those. Okay, good. So I'm supposed to use ropes probably to, like, stick in some wood and stuff, but I don't think you can stick them in crates. At least, yeah, normally you can't because you need rope crates, which are only in one mission, which is odd. Maybe I should play that one. I kind of started to play it, you know, before I started Let's Playing and stuff, and I stopped for some reason. I can't really remember, but yeah. Okay, so, yes, plan my route. I still don't know what that even really means, but... Uh-oh. Alright. So, I guess I'm supposed to, like, find place to land, kind of? Well, here's this. Maybe that's what they mean by planning, huh? Like, oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Yeah, the only thing I can imagine is that they mean, like, look around and plan my route downwards. I thought it said plan my return, though. I don't know. So. Stop it! There's this friggin' ledge, which I appear to be stuck on. Unless I walk off of it completely. That's pretty good. Anyway, I don't know. It seems to be one of those rough and random designs, you ask me. But I must probably look for other places to put my rope, I guess. Oh, hey, I just jumped on like a nothing thing. Wow, how do you even make busted architecture like this? You just like randomly cut into things or something? So I guess there is something down here, maybe. Oh yeah, it's that nothing thing. Well, I kind of want to get over there, so maybe I could put a rope here and climb kind of onto it. Is this whole mission going to be like just a huge pit downwards and no room for anything on the side, or what? Like, I mean, seriously. I've got 20 ropes, so I guess that's probably enough for anything. It's an odd-looking little glitchy texture in the wall. At least I'm on semi-solid ground, but I do seem to have a rather long way to go. So let us serve Karas in our own fashion, and totally should have caught that! Wow, there's like a perceptible delay while loading this thing. That's crazy. I wonder what it's loading. Possibly sounds and music and things. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know if this is like where I want to be, but could be. These mushrooms shall light my way to hippiedom. And I can be very happy as a hippie because solely it almost rhymes. Well, the consonants rhyme, which is like a concept that exists. But, you know, hey, what would I know? I'm only a rapper! Well, okay, so let's scout out by falling, I guess. Oh, hey. Well, okay, that seems to be a rather pointless escapade. Seriously, what's the point of this frickin' path? Like, what? Maybe it's another place to fall down from if I put a rope somewhere else. That sounds plausible-ish. Also, there seem to be no enemies yet, so I'm having no qualms about using my lantern here, although I'm expecting maybe some mummies or some strange undead or maybe something, because it is, after all, a tomb and stuff. But no, I just came down from here. I don't want to go upwards. Maybe when he says plan my route, he literally wants me to, like, write down and draw on a piece of paper, like... or write down directions or something. Like, what is... Do I have a loot goal? Steal whatever treasure, so it's probably going to be like a special treasure with... Oh, this is the same place, damn it! Also, I don't know what's the point of giving me flares if I've got a lantern. Oh, I'm supposed to throw the flares, I guess, and see if they land on something. I suppose that's a thing I could do. Well, there seems to be like a ledge down here. Oh, hey, there is! So, I guess maybe I could use my flares to light these torches. I don't know, maybe... Oh, what, I just clicked them? Oh. Good. Good! I like clicking. I don't like flares. Flares are, like, useless, and any attempt to make them useful is usually annoying, in my opinion. But hey, you know, what the hell do I know? I'm only a rapper! Candy wrapper, maybe. Oh, well, there's this. It's kind of a cool concept, you know, this descent. It's just a little confusing, is all. Also, some of these tunnels remind me of Myst 3 for literally no reason, because they're sort of windabout and roundabout and all sorts of rubbishy thing. Anyways, oh wow, hey, it looks like I'm getting into some Lost City looking stuff over here. Hey, that's pretty awesome. Wow, some sinkhole. Surprising it didn't happen sooner. Wow, I get to some reading stuff now. Master, I hid the key before leaving for Carath Din today. I do not want you to injure yourself trying to enter the tomb, especially not by trying to descend the slope. It is more slippery than ice. If the gods see fit to take me before they take you, the tomb will have no more stewards and the key will not be needed. Your ever-loyal apprentice, Khoja. Well, guess there's stewards and keys involved in this sort of atmosphere and environs. Now, there's also a ramp that could possibly be involved. I guess the plot thickens rather much here. And you know, some people, they like thick plots and cannot deny. I like how I can turn on lights and things. Wow. Ready your skip buttons. Log of the Steward, volume... frickin' whatever. Entry 1. Word from Carath Din comes in frequently now. They say even the Emperor has had to abandon his chambers and has taken up residence in a small stone house. Pshaw. My only contact with the council is through my apprentice, Khoja. He travels to Carath Din proper as often as he can, bringing back stories of fleeing families, deserted homes, and entire avenues that have shifted or disappeared under rock. The main walkway leading from the tomb to Peddler's Path has crumbled, fallen away into the darkness. Khoja is undeterred. He found another route along the edge of a rocky precipice. He said that when he reaches Peddler's Path, the lack of sunlight does not impede his navigation. He's tread there many times as a lad, and would know the way without seeing it. Sometimes I sit and watch the light of his torch dancing away until it becomes too small for my feeble eyes to see. Every time he leaves, I urge him to be careful. He knows well that he is to be steward when I am gone. There is no one else. After one of the members of the council succumbed to the heat of encroaching lava, the others talk now of leaving the city. The fire tamers are faltering. They keep their oath, but they make no more promises. The council talks mostly in whispers, Khoja says. They are afraid to let anyone hear their discussions. Meanwhile, Khoja says Onitus of Brekka has fallen out of favor in some circles. Some of the townspeople blame the plight of Carath Din on powerful Brekkan sorcerers, who they say have the power to move mountains. They drove the current Brekkan ambassador out of town, and they curse Khoja when they see him, knowing him to serve Onitus' memory. Relations are strained between Brekka and Carath Din now, it is true. That makes our job here more important than ever. I will not leave my post. There is nowhere else for me. My duty lies here. I saw a light in the distance today that I assumed to be Khoja's torch. It moved in familiar patterns for a certain distance, then stopped at one point. I shouted Khoja's name, but if there was a response, my ears failed to detect it. I watched as the tiny light moved slowly, its bearer picking a new path carefully among the rocky outcroppings, I imagined. The light stopped again and then flitted suddenly downwards, then out of sight. I've waited several hours now for Khoja to return, hoping that what I saw was only him dropping the torch. I shouted his name until I was hoarse. Several more hours have passed, and there is still no sign of Khoja. He would have been back a long time ago were he able. I have reflected at length on what decision my forebears would have made in these circumstances, and I have come up empty. I turned then to the story of Onotus himself, whose legacy I serve. His brotherhood with our Emperor Trodor, which marked the first peaceful convergence of our two civilizations, needfully started with a bold decision to set aside ancient ways and chart a new direction for Karathdin. To best honor the memory of that era of change, I should not hold fast to traditions in the face of circumstances that could cause those very traditions to die out. I will leave my post for the first time since I took my oath, and venture into the darkness to search for Khoja. If I do not return, I will have perished as the last steward of Onotus, serving to the end. Wow, that sure was a thing. Should not have read that, as my voice is still a little sensitive, but oh well. Vocal strain is probably permanent, and video is forever. But this episode isn't. I think I'm going to end it there, because I am. See you guys later, and bye for now.